One strong arm to hold you, one firm hand to grasp, one clear voice to guide you, one good life to last. My Uncle Georgios was not, like John McCutcheon's uncle in the song, a humble shoemaker from a small Polish town. He was a colonel in the Greek army reserves, born in the great Greek city of Thessaloniki, and raised in the family of a Greek army officer. But I think of him whenever I sing that song because, like John McCutcheon's uncle, Uncle Georgios had only one hand. The story of how he came to lose his hand is one of the vivid stories of his life. But before my uncle was a warrior, he was my father's mischievous older brother. My Aunt Ivani had long hair, which used to take a great deal of work to maintain. Ivani used to complain about the time she had to take about her hair, so Uncle Georgios decided that he would relieve her of this burden. When my aunt was asleep, Uncle Georgios came and cut her hair off. Aunt Ivani was furious. "You monster!" she said, but she never grew her hair back. When Uncle Georgios was just 12, my grandfather died at the Kalamas River rebuilding a bridge so that Greek troops could pursue Italian ones. My widowed grandmother was left to raise 5 children alone. At the tender age of 16, my uncle left his home to join the guerrillas of Napoleon Zervas and fight against the Nazi occupation. From his guerrilla band, he would write to my grandmother, "From where I must be." After the end of the occupation, my uncle, an officer now, joined the commando troops fighting in the Greek Civil War. And this was how he lost his hand. He was setting up a grenade when it went off prematurely. He had just enough time to turn and warn his comrades before the grenade went off, taking his hand. His life was saved by a bundle of letters from his sweetheart that he kept in his chest. My uncle survived the occupation and the Civil War and went on to a long marriage to my Aunt Eleni. And he raised my 2 cousins, Eleftheria and Frini. When I visited them, I remember seeing my uncle running in Eleftheria's courtyard, chasing my nephews. My Aunt Eleni died prematurely of cancer, leaving my uncle widowed, and now my uncle has been taken in his turn by cancer. As I remember him this Memorial Day, I think of the closing words to the song with which I began. We are all lifted up as we lower him down.